This is Jamie Boy. I'm at East Texas Regional Airport, and as you can see right here, this area, no one is allowed in this area on the tarmac. This is the Jamie zone, so you have to get permission to come here. Actually, I have permission to be out here, and I came to you from here a little while back because they were taking out the old jet bridge. Well, now, out with the old, in with the new. Right here is part of the jet bridge, which actually earlier was on a flatbed truck. And they lifted this thing up with a crane and just drove the truck off, and now they've set it back on the ground. This is the rotunda, and two pieces will connect to this, and this is where the jet bridge will be able to turn. Of course, it will be connected to the building, and then there'll be another part that comes out here. There is another truck over here behind me that has more pieces on it, and a third and fourth truck coming. I believe the third truck is out by the highway right now, waiting for its turn to come in. So yeah, at this point, it's a very slow process. They're very meticulous about this because it's not like they got a bunch of spare parts. That's the only one they got. So it was very carefully put on the ground. They put some boards, some wood underneath it, so it wouldn't be scratched and dented. And they will continue to do that with the other parts, I'm sure. But right now, they're just like a bunch of ants running around all over the place out here, trying to get the parts all in place. And then they will, at that point, start putting the whole thing together. They'll work straight through as long as they possibly can. Of course, if there's rain, they'll probably have to stop. But they plan on just kind of working straight through and seeing if they can get this whole thing put together. So yeah, there are airport personnel out here kind of keeping an eye on things. And like I said, pretty slow process. There are short bursts where something happens, and then it's a whole lot of waiting while they're checking everything to make sure nothing falls down and goes boom. They don't want any of that happening. So yeah, that's what's happening out here at the East Texas Regional Airport. The bridge itself will not be fully functional today. They also have to wire it. Apparently they're going to start working on that tomorrow. But once this is in place, they will have a jet bridge that has an HVAC system in it. So it will be nice and cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Because I tell you what, that old jet bridge was really hot. I've been in there a few times, once during the summer, and wow, it's kind of like an oven in there. But you can imagine, I mean, this East Texas sun's just beating on it. So, so this was a pretty big priority to get this changed out at the airport, and it was quite a process because this thing has to be custom built for this airport. The old jet bridge was taken to a scrapyard because what do you do with an old jet bridge? But anyway, the new one's getting closer. It won't be too long before this is all hooked up and people can get on their planes in air-conditioned comfort. We'll have more later on KLTV7 News and KLTV.com.